Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Rivera Urban Homestead. Today we're in my backyard. You never see my backyard because it's unmaintenanced. There's nothing going on back here. I kind of just leave it for the dogs. I used to have chickens for about 8 years back there, and they have since passed away, got old, and I never re-upped my herd, my flock of chickens. So I want to take you on a tour of my backyard, and I want to show you what I plan to do upcoming in the future. I've been brainstorming. I want this backyard to be utilized. It's pretty windy out here, so I hope you hear me. Let's go take a look at what I got going on. Here's the first thing I got going on. I built this chicken coop 8 years ago, 9 years ago maybe. It was bigger. I actually cut it in half and made it smaller though a couple years back. But I have a run in there, a dog run. It's 11 foot by, I don't know, 6 foot or something like that. And I have my chicken coop area. Let's go take a look inside of it, and we'll show you how I'm going to revamp it and get more chickens. Alright, so inside here, my chicken coop. A couple of roosts there. I'm thinking about getting 3 chickens again. I haven't had chickens for about a year now, and not for nothing, I miss them. I miss my chickens. I miss the fresh eggs that will hopefully be deposited in these roosts. I just miss them. My backyard is kind of vacant. Right now I'm just using it for wood and whatever else, but I decided that I want more chickens. So we will be having chickens pretty soon, guys. I already have the area. There's my coop. I got to redo the roof. The roof is a little beat up, so I'll redo the roof. But and then I cut it in half here. It used to come out all the way to here, and I just cut the whole section. Actually, there's a piece of it right there, a piece of the section. But so we're gonna get that revamped, and we're gonna get some more chickens. Man, I want fresh eggs. I miss it. I miss it. And over here in this mess is where I want fruit trees. This is the south side of my house. Obviously I got big old trees. 1, 2. Look at the size of this thing. It is a beast. Look at that. Look at the roots that come out of the ground. I mean, this thing is massive. So I don't have tons of sun, okay? But on the south side, I do get some sun over here. So what I want to do is I want to clear out this whole area, and I want to plant fruit trees in it. Pretty vines that I have, they produce these beautiful blue flowers, man. They're so nuts. They're awesome. But it's just a vine. This was a chain link fence. Now it's just like a natural wall of vegetation. So let me show you in relationship to where we normally hang out. There's the garden end, the south side of the house. That's why I garden out front, because of these trees. But I do get some sunlight. So one thing I need to do is take off that big branch right here that comes out here. That covers a lot of the sun. I mean, if I took that off, I would have a lot more sun. So I'm going to get tree service in here. I'm going to get them to take that down, What you looking for, Daisy? Daisy. Daisy. What are you looking for? Come here. Come here. You're Daisy's stuck on the vines. What a dork. Are you stuck? Come on. Come on. Alright, let me go help her. Free at last! Yay! Hi, Daisy. Hi. Ah! Okay, so yeah, future plans. Let's get this back in. Let's get back to business here. Future plans. This whole section cleaned out, cleared out, fruit trees. South sky there, so I will get plenty of sun. We're going to plant fruit trees there. We're going to get this chicken coop back to being a chicken coop and not just vacant. I miss my chickens. I want more chickens. Over here by this fence, banana plants. I want bananas, and I want a couple of different varieties, so that's something else we're going to start doing. We're going to start concentrating on banana plants, chickens, fruit trees. That's going to be the backyard layout, man. So we got a lot of exciting stuff to start doing, so follow me and let's knock it out. We will, you know, hang out and do it together. But subscribe, comment what you think. If you have any ideas for me, let me know. Here's the backyard. There's the fire pit that we use in the cool season. Get some fires going. We sit on these tree trunks that were actually part of this tree when I got some tree work done to it. So we're going to get all this going. We're going to get this yard looking good. I'm done with it being a waste of space pretty much. We don't even come out here and hang out because, yeah, we just haven't kept it up at all. So it's time to make it productive and enjoyable to be out here. Bananas, fruit trees, chickens. I'll keep you posted on what's going on. Y'all have a good day. So anyway, that is the future of my backyard, guys. We have to get it done. We need to plant fruit trees. We need some banana plants, which a banana, just so you know, is not a tree. It's actually classified as a herb because the stem is not a stem. It's not woody. It's not a piece of wood. It's tons of basically leaves compressed together, wrapped together. So a banana plant is actually classified as a herb, just so you know. So we're going to do banana plants. We're going to get those planted, and we'll do it together. We're going to do fruit trees. We'll learn that together as well as we go along. And we're doing chickens. I'm getting chickens back in that backyard. I miss them. I want them. So I already told my wife, look, I miss my chickens. I miss eggs. I miss having them back there. So we're going to do about 3, maybe 4. You can have up to 4, I hear, in Sarasota County. So I wasn't doing videos, YouTube videos, when I had chickens in the past. I've had them back there for 8 years. I used to have chickens. Always getting new ones, you know, reincorporating, da-da-da. Eventually, the last 4 I had, I just let them live out their days, and, you know, they lived long. My oldest one was almost 8 years old. One of my original chickens was actually the last one to pass away. And chickens, you know, you get 5, 4, 6 years out of them maybe. I mean, but Rose, she was a barred rock, and when she passed away, I was sad, man. I gotta say, those are my chickens, man. everything to me is like family. I don't butcher. You know, I would love to be self-reliant as far as more than I do. I'm not. But I would love to be. But as far as like hunting and stuff, I would love to be able to hunt and actually take a deer or something, a pig, maybe even if I'm on a farm, butcher my own stock. We used to do it when I was young, butcher our pigs. Have someone do it. We didn't do it, but I don't know. I get attached to my animals, man. I get attached and I name them, and I can't like. I've thought of doing rabbits for meat, doing chickens for meat, doing this for meat in the backyard where I can do it, but I don't know. I just don't have the heart to kill them and then eat them. I just don't. And I know that's dumb and hypocritical because you're buying crap at the grocery store. You don't know where it came from and how many animals get just butchered and at the feedlots and all that crap. It's a fine line, and I understand that. If I took my own deer, if I had one pig, half of a cow, and bought it from a personal, that's it. That would be it. I would have enough meat for the year. Versus always going to the store and buying it. There's so many millions of animals that get just butchered, all the time. Chickens and all that stuff all the time for our consumption. That's how it is. But I would like to maybe start touching on that a little bit. In my brain, I know it's not right to buy meat from the store. I know it isn't. It could be sustainable very easily if you maybe take a deer during deer season. If you did raise your own couple of chickens and maybe rabbits if you wanted to, butcher them. And then throughout the course of the year, you won't be affecting that many lives as far as livestock. You wouldn't be. Because you would have one deer in the freezer, one pig in the freezer. Half of a cow probably is all you really need in the freezer, and then you're done for the year. You wouldn't have to always keep buying stuff. Anyway, I kind of wandered off there, and that's fine. It's all good. Just different things to think about, different things. I'm always thinking, I'm always just, I don't know, always not satisfied with just being content and just living a blind life. I'm not content doing that. Am I perfect? Hell no. I'm not perfect. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not perfect at all. No, a lot of people aren't. And, well, no one is, actually. But whatever you do for your own life is what gets you where you want to be. You know what I mean? You got to just mentally be there. You got to mentally be coherent on every day. Every day. Don't go through life just blind, blah, it's supposed to be that way. Don't do that. But, so anyway, that brings me back to the backyard. It's not doing anything. We barely go out there because it looks like crap and it's just lame out there. I want to fix it up. I want to clean it up. I want to plant fruit trees, banana plants, get the chickens going again, get it all cleaned up. We will be having future episodes in the backyard, not just on the side of the house in the garden. That's going to be my next expansion of this channel, of my life, of the backyard here. So, and then eventually, if I decide to sell this place, I'll have a nice garden set up. I'll have nice fruit trees, banana plants, da-da-da. Hopefully you get someone that likes that stuff and is willing to buy it from you, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I've always wanted land. I grew up in the country. I want some land. I want some property. 5 acres, 10 acres. I want to be able to do these videos out there versus doing them right here where my neighbors are looking at me. Most of them kind of know that I'm doing videos now, though, and all my neighbors are great. where I live, I am very happy. My neighbors are all awesome next to me, across the street, next to me. Know all their names, know all of them. But backyard, next project this summer. We're getting it done. We are getting it working. So stay tuned, and we will we'll get on some projects out there. Have a good day, guys.